Alrighty, what's going on, guys? It's the SS Ultimate Goku back with another video, and this is a very important, very important. Tomorrow, my Green Bay Packers are going to play those dang San Francisco 49ers. And you know what? Some of you guys are thinking to yourselves about jinxes. Oh, we're 0-3 against them in the playoffs with Aaron Rodgers, yada, yada, yada. Guys, those 49er teams were better than those Packer teams. This 49er team ain't better than this Packer team. I don't give a damn about historical statistics. And if you want to go by statistics, how about this? We have more playoff wins than the 49ers against them. We beat them multiple times in the Brett Favre era. That doesn't mean shit. It depends on the team that is playing. We got run over by you guys. We got run over by you guys in the NFC Championship game 2 years ago. But that team ain't the team that's playing this Packers team right now. This Packer team is far better than that team. And it's even better than the team last year. I wholeheartedly, and I'm not bullshitting, I wholeheartedly believe that this Packers team is the best team in the NFL. We are number one in least penalized. So unlike your little 14 penalties, Dallas Cowboys, that the Niners got benefit from, we ain't going to do that shit. The Dallas Cowboys are not a good football team. As a matter of fact, I was actually hoping we could play the Cowboys, but obviously the way the seeding works, there was no way we could play them unless they somehow miraculously made it to the NFC Championship game, which that was not going to happen. Because the Dallas Cowboys are not a good football team. Yeah, they had a high-powered offense, but it's because they had a shitty division they went up against. Okay, they didn't beat any team. They didn't beat any playoff team going into the playoffs. They couldn't beat a team over 10 wins, I believe it was the statistic they were saying. I'm like, that's disastrous. And they still almost beat the Niners because the Niners choked at the end. Garoppolo missed a wide open pass that would have probably iced the game at the late in the game. Okay, and then he also threw a boneheaded interception, which allowed Dak Prescott to get a touchdown and put the game within 6. All right. And then, of course, Dak Prescott ruined it with some stupid-ass run play. And you guys all know the the whole story on that crap. The Niners, also, Jimmy Garoppolo is playing in Lambeau Field in Green Bay below 40-degree weather, which, by the way, Jimmy G has never played a game. All right, never started a game in below 40-degree weather, and he's going to do that against Green Bay with a bum shoulder and a bum finger. Okay, because obviously his finger's been hurting him, and then of course obviously the shoulder last week. So he's going to be playing with all his elements, and also we're getting almost all our starters back that we haven't had for several weeks and months. We're getting Smith back. Okay? We're getting freaking Alexandra back. Okay? You know, and besides the fact that we already have a stacked secondary right now, our secondary is actually our strength right now, which is amazing me saying that, especially with the rise of Douglas. The guy who was on the Cardinals practice squad wasn't even on our team at the beginning of the season. We're getting Bakhtiari back. All right, he's obviously played a little bit in the Lions game, but he's back. Okay, Randall Cobb is back. Aaron Rodgers' security blanket. Okay, we have no reason to lose this game. We have no reason to lose this game. We have everyone back. Our defense is on fire. Okay, especially since how terrible it was at the beginning of the season. First couple of weeks there. All right, defense is on fire. Aaron Rodgers is on fire. Could have easily won that Lions game. Everyone's talking about the Lions game. Okay, you guys need to stop with that shit. We locked everything up. We played Aaron Rodgers for the first half. If we had played Aaron Rodgers in the second half, we would have beaten the Detroit Lions. Because Jordan Love threw some terrible passes as well as a couple interceptions. You really think that would have happened if Aaron Rodgers played the game? No. But again, nonetheless, people are going to still get on that dumb game, okay, where we had already locked up the number 1 seed by that point and did not need to win the game. So again, another bullshit argument. If we lose, we lose. You know, you can come back here and laugh at me tomorrow night, but we ain't going to lose. Reality's going to set in. Streaks are meant to be broken. Yeah, we were 0-3. We're 0-3 against the Niners with Aaron Rodgers in the playoffs. We beat them this season in San Francisco. Now they're coming to Green Bay. In a cold weather, possibly snow. Doesn't look like there's going to be snow, but it's definitely going to be cold weather. Okay, you're going to get a full packed crowd against Garoppolo with an injured shoulder and an injured finger. Okay? And he's already inconsistent. And he's going up against stacked defense. And also they got a poor secondary. Yes, they got a good front four, but Aaron Rodgers can get the ball away quick. He has throughout the season. Okay? I know everyone's talking about this bullshit all week because of statistics, but reality is going to set in. We are beating you guys. And you know what? I don't care if you guys come back to me, say, oh, this is a jinx and all this stuff. Like, no. You guys got to stop with this whole superstition bullshit. Okay? You guys got to get out of that mentality. Because the fact of the matter is, if you worry too much about superstition is going to haunt you down. I'm not worried about that. Because I believe in my team. I believed in my team last year. Thick and thin. Even when we were down in the first half. At the end of the first half in the NFC Championship game. Against the Buccaneers. You guys see my Instagram. You guys know damn well that I was well into that game. Until the end. I wholeheartedly was convinced we were going to come back, get into overtime, win that game. And win that game in overtime. I believe that. I believe we were going to come back and win that game. That's how much I'm confident in this team. I believe we're going to beat this team. And then we're going to go beat the Bucs. In the championship game. We got to get them in the revenge game. Last 2 years we were knocked out by the Niners. And they were knocked out by the Bucs. And those are the teams I believe we're going to play. Now, if we have to play the Rams, so be it. We'll beat them. But I believe it's going to be the Bucs that we have to beat. And I believe this. Go, Pack, go. Packer Nation, with me. This is it right here, guys. This is do or die. And I don't believe this is the end. I think we're going to go to the Super Bowl this year. This is our year, guys. Go, Pack, go. And you guys know, I'll be on there, be on my Instagram, celebrating if there's a touchdown or whatever. But I believe this. I believe this wholeheartedly, that this is our year. And I think we're going to open a can of whoop ass, as Stone Cold Steve Austin always says. Going to open that can of whoop ass. I believe we're going to beat them by 20 points, at least. I think we're a better team than them. I don't think Garoppolo can, I don't think Garoppolo's a bad quarterback, but in the elements, with the way, his injury is right now, and the way Aaron Rodgers is playing, he's going to have to outduel Aaron Rodgers. And he wasn't even able to do that in week 3, I think it was, when we played him in San Francisco. He wasn't able to do that. He left too much time on the clock, and we got the field goal and won the game. I don't think it's going to be close like that, especially in the elements. We're a much better team than we were back then. Okay? Because we got a lot of, like I said, I don't think we had Douglas yet. We didn't have Douglas in that secondary, and because he wasn't even there at the beginning of the season. And we're getting all our guys back. We have no excuse to lose this game. We lose this game, it's on us. but there's no reason why we shouldn't win this game. We have enough firepower. We have enough defensive weapons. Yes, the running game is scary, especially since what they did to us in the NFC Championship game 2 years ago, but this is not the same team. Again, yes, they do have running attack, but I don't think it's that much of a worry, especially if our offense is playing up to par. And if it does play up to par and we score a lot of points early, you know Jimmy Garoppolo is going to have to pass the ball, and they're going to be forced to pass it. And if you know, with the way, and it's going to really test his shoulder, and it's going to test his arm, and his finger. If he's forced, if Garoppolo's forced to get in a chest match with Aaron Rodgers, he's going to lose. He's going to lose because he's going to have to pass the ball more. He's going to have to pass it just as efficient as Aaron Rodgers is, and I don't think he can compete with that, especially with our defense, the way it is right now. And that's what I think the difference of this game is going to be. I wholeheartedly believe this game we win by at least 21 points, at least. I think a lot of people are just looking into the old school statistics and are not looking at the actual game itself. They're not looking at the teams for what the teams are right now and where the teams are playing, the elements. They're not looking at that. And I think we're going to kick their ass. And I think that's the reality of the situation. If you're a Packers fan like me, you know how it is. You might get some 49ers fans on here. It might be salty, but it's whatever. You guys had your chance 2 years ago to win the Super Bowl and you failed. It's our time to shine. Go Pack, go. Aaron Rodgers about to do the discount double check. Let's go kick their ass, guys. Let's go win a Super Bowl. First step right here, guys. I'm the SS Ultimate Goku. I'm out of here. Peace. Go Pack, go. Woo!